citizens! Welcome aboard this Atraxian starship! We are a Vesper-class ship built to carry 6 to 8 citizens of approximately human dimensions. On this trip, we shall be journeying beyond the edge of what humans call the Milky Way galaxy. In particular, the university has approved a tour of the Carina Nebula, which resides just 8,032 Terran light-years from Earth. In the Empire, each Terran light-year is equivalent to 2.374 tranches. The Imperial...
So, how long is this trip supposed to take, Teach?
If you had read the paperwork, Dion, or even listened to a single word I've said, you'd know this is a 3-day trip. 1 day of travel, 1 day of study, and then 1 day to return. I hope you packed appropriately.
Of course I did, Teach. See? I've got 4 of these shirts.
And pants, Dion? Did you pack pants?
Teach, don't you know that you can wear the same pair of pants for a week before they're actually dirty?
Ugh.
Dr. Conway.
Yes, Clarence.
I just want to check again. You're absolutely sure that this will fulfill the field work credit required for my program? I'd much rather get this over with in 3 days than spend a whole semester somewhere doing field work.
Yes, Clarence. For the millionth time, I am certain that this will satisfy your fieldwork requirement.
You're using this for a fieldwork credit? Man, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm in it for the general science credit. Last one I need before I go pro.
Sounds great.
If all citizens could please store their belongings and settle in, we'll begin taxiing out to the jump point. It's interesting to note that the Star Jump system was only recently approved for installation in Terran space. It is considered by many to be the first big step towards a new planet gaining full membership in the Atraxian Empire. There was only one system that gained a star jump point faster than Terra. The Nexian star jump point was installed simultaneously with its incorporation into the Empire. Many have posited that the speedy setup was related to the Nexian importance to the military branches of government.
Dr. Conway, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I get seasick, so I'll probably also get space sick. Is there a procedure in place for that?
Clarence, we are gliding through a frictionless void of space. The only sense of gravity is artificially induced. There's no such thing as space sick.
Addendum, Dr. Elizabeth Conway. Some humans have reported seeing the displacement of space when traveling through the star jump. While reports of physical illnesses are rare, to say that it does not exist is erroneous.
Dr. Conway, I think I might need one of those air-sick baggies soon.
Here, man, suck on this mint. It'll settle your stomach and calm your nerves at the same time.
Ugh, this tastes disgusting! It's like mint and dirty socks. What even is this?
Don't sweat it, man. Just trust that it works.
Dion! It's bad form to give people medication. You never know what they could be allergic to.
Would you rather he gets space sick?
Like I said before, it's not possible for him to be space sick. Motion sickness is caused by an imbalance between what the inner ear senses and what the eyes perceive.
Star jump initializing in 3, 2, 1.
See, Teach? A human can get space sick.
Ugh.
All citizens, settle into your seats, please. Keep your hands to yourself.
Please don't throw your trash on the floor, sir.
We will be arriving at the taxi point shortly. Please be patient, and please do not touch each other or our workers. They work hard to keep the spaceship clean.
Let me know if you need anything more. Bye-bye. Have a nice flight. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
This has been the longest day of my life. Particularly because of you. Will you please go away?
Ain't got no place to go, man. It's a small ship.
Professor, please, I don't mean to sound childish, but please, are we there yet?
Clarence, there are things you can control and things you can't. There will be coworkers in your life that you don't particularly enjoy working with. Regardless, you will have to work with them. Find a way, Clarence. Find a way.
But Professor!
Please take your seats. We are approaching the Carina Nebula. Once the ship has decelerated and made its way into orbit, you will be free to move around the cabin. We will open the viewports to aid your studies.
Saved by the bell. Okay, everyone. Soon we'll be able to get an up-close look at the Carina Nebula. Now, you know that nebulas function similarly to clouds. They're collections of dust, hydrogen, and various other gases. Quite often, nebula are the birthplace of stars. The Carina Nebula is particularly known for 3 distinct formations: the Homunculus Nebula, the Keyhole Nebula, and the Mystic Mountain. While the Homunculus Nebula and the Keyhole Nebula are distinct, the Mystic Mountain will be the focus of our study because of the large amounts of infant stars forming inside. The Mystic Mountain has always been one of my favorites. Tour guide, what? Sound waves can't travel through a vacuum, so what is hitting the ship?
Apologies. There appears to be some unexpected traffic in the area. Apologies. There appears to be some unexpected debris in the vicinity. Apologies. There appears to be... Apologies. There appears... Apologies. There appears to be...
My God. What is that?
Alert! Hull breach detected. All passengers, please proceed to the life pods. Alert! Hull breach detected. Please proceed to the life pods. Alert! Hull breach detected. All passengers,
Let's go,
please
people!
proceed to
Let's
the life
go!
pods.
They drilled us on this!
Hull
2 to a
breach
pod!
detected.
2 by 2 by
Please
2!
proceed to the life pods.
Alicia, leave your stuff!
Life
Stuff
pod
is
3.
stuff! Get your
Launch.
pretty empty head in this life pod!
Life
Let's
pod
scoot
4.
over! Let me in
Launch.
too!
Life pod 2. Launch. Life pod 1. Waiting.
What do you think you're doing? We don't have time for this. Let's go!
Pod 1.
I can't leave without my
Waiting.
bag, man. It's got
Life pod
everything.
1.
I got your damn bag. Get in the life pod.
Waiting. Hull failure in 5, 4, 3, 2. Life pod 1. Launched.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
In through your nose, out through your mouth, man. In through your nose. Jesus Christ, do you see that?
What the hell?
Did you hear
Did
that?
you hear that?
Reinitiating tour guide program in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, citizens! Welcome aboard this life pod! This is a life pod from a Vesper-class ship. It carries enough supplies to support no more than 2 citizens of approximately human dimensions. Unfortunately, the ship that this life pod belonged to is now a lifeless piece of space junk. If you turn your attention to the starboard side, you will see a large warship belonging to the Atraxian security forces. This warship is one of the largest ships contracted to the security forces. The only warships larger than this one are found in the military forces.
It looks pretty tiny to me.
If you look to the port side, you will see a medium-class transport ship. This medium-sized ship can support 20 to 25 citizens of approximately human dimensions.
But that one's huge.
Oh no.
Tour guide, how far is it from here to the security forces ship?
Approximately 1.185 tranches, or approximately 1/2 light year.
And how far are we from the other ship?
0.237 tranches, or approximately 1/10 of 1 light year.
Is the smaller ship security forces too?
No!
Which branch are they affiliated with?
According to the message being broadcast on all frequencies, they renounce the governance of the Empire and have been competing with a no longer intact merchant ship for the rights to its cargo.
Pirates. You mean they're pirates?
Correct!
Great. Tour guide? Where are the controls in this thing? We need to steer towards the security forces ship.
Yeah!
Not helping!
I have successfully put this life pod on an intercept course with the security forces ship. However, it appears that the pirate ship is headed our way. At current speeds, you can expect it to reach us very soon.
How soon?
Right now! The pirate ship has begun tractoring our life pod. Security forces have prioritized rescuing the other life pods.
They're not coming for us?
Of course. Now what?
The life pod has successfully docked in the bay of the pirate ship.
Yay.
The captain of the ship is demanding we open the door of the life pod and be surrendered into his tender embrace.
Tender embrace?
That is the direct translation.
Weird.
Shall I open the door?
Why not?
Why not? What do you mean by why not? I know why not! I don't want to die!
Que sera, sera, man. Security forces aren't gonna get here in time to save us. We might as well try to make friends with the captain.
And if we die?
I'll never get to go pro. You got a better idea?
No.
Shall I open the door?
Fine.
Greetings, citizens! Welcome to Kinderstalen. I am your host, Captain Bemidley. You'll be staying with us for a while, so why don't you make yourselves comfortable?
Get your hands off me!
Back off, you goblin-headed mouse turd!
You'll be staying in the best rooms we have. For now. Until such time you are ransomed back to your planet, sold for profit, or die! Whichever comes first.
Get off, you freaking giant! Captain, really? Do we need more humans? Aren't I enough for you?
Darling, you know I appreciate your commentary and presence here, but there is always room for more profit.
Whatever.
I think I bruised my ribs.
At least you didn't get punched by a girl!
Excuse you! You hit me, remember?
Not on purpose!
Well, at least we're not dead. I told you we should take our chances.
Weren't you listening? Death was one of the options for the end of our stay in these lovely accommodations.
Hey, it's not much, but it's 3 hots and a cot, so you shouldn't complain.
Yeah, man. You gotta be like the ocean and just flow.
Are you both serious? Did you forget about the threat of death? Who are you anyways?
Name is May Hartley. Yes, I'm from Earth, but I don't let that bother me. I'm a true spacefarer. Unlike you two. Obviously, this is the first time you've left your front porch. You don't know how to make your way in this universe at all.
Hey, man, I vibe with the universe all the time.
Uh-huh. Sure you do. Hey, Kubar! Is there any chance I could be locked up somewhere else? I don't want to be associated with these new humans.
Oh, right. Yeah, I could talk to the captain. Maybe if you helped repair the damage to the coolant converter lines. Oh, wait. You're the one that damaged the engines in the first place!
He did say to treat the engine with the same love and care that I give my siblings.
We were almost stranded because of the damage you caused!
Guess the captain should have asked me about my family.
What do you mean, ask about your family, you fool? This is a ridiculous—
Oh my god, we are so going to die, aren't we?
According to my calculations, there is a high probability that you are correct.
Oh man.